This is Project Jackson 5. Moo! Welcome everybody to Pokemon Black part number 76. This is Project Jackson 5. And I am still joined today with my Pokemon trainer.
Temporarily, it's JP of Channel 84 Winnipeg. Thanks for having me back, dude. Really appreciate it.
Nice! We have tracked down the first of the, apparently, Three Musketeers, or the Justice, the Swords. I don't even know where you get either of those names from.
Swords of Justice.
The Swords of Justice. Is he gonna, like, charge at me with a sword or something? I don't know.
No, you're gonna charge it first. Come on, it's go time!
So apparently these are pretty low leveled, according to JP here. So I hopefully won't hurt this thing. But let's, I saved it just before we started. Let's go. Cobra!
Okay.
Cobra!
This is gonna be good.
Uh-oh, the glass just shattered. Here comes Stone Cold. Cobra Lion.
Yep, 42.
Alright, so my weakest Pokemon that I have on me right now is my starter.
This
Funny
might
enough.
actually be beneficial because if I remember correctly, Glass doesn't do all that well against Steel.
Okay, so it's a steel and fighting,
Yes.
you say? Okay. Well, I want to hurt it. Let's just see what a Leaf Tornado does, and we'll go from there.
Yes.
Hopefully I won't kill this thing. Okay,
That was
I
good.
know I can,
That was
I know
good.
I can chip away at this thing. As long as it doesn't, like, instantly kill me. Oh, there we go! Okay, this is gonna be good. If that's the best it can do to me,
Yeah,
Then-
it's got no chance. Just
then we're
pray that
alright.
you
We can
don't get a
chip away
critical.
at this thing. Okay,
Oh, good, accuracy fell.
I think I can risk one more as long as I don't crit it.
Yes. If you get the crit, then I'm gonna be very upset with you.
So am I.
And it's using Helping Hand again? Man, this guy's dumber than a box of rocks.
Okay. I'm not gonna get into the bad. There's no way I'm gonna get it more than that.
Yeah,
Like,
you're in a good spot right now.
Alright. Let's start checking balls then.
Yes. What are you gonna start with?
Pokeball. Let's start with the Dusk Ball. I bought them for a reason. Start with the Dusk and then we'll start doing a couple Ultras after that.
Aim true
But
and
he's lower
cross your
level
fingers.
too, so he might have a higher catch rate. I don't know.
We'll see.
Dusk Ball away. Not even a shake.
Remember how I said you weren't master of one ball? I rest my case.
Oh, well, there's his sword. He just used something called Sacred Sword.
I think that's a move exclusive to the entire Swords of Justice team.
Thus the Swords of Justice. Gotcha. Ultra Ball.
95 of them. Man, you
I bought
did
a
business.
whole bunch a long time ago because I didn't know when legendaries were coming. One. I got one shake.
Ah, this
so,
thing's gonna be a dick.
So I got 0 shakes. Now I got 1 shake. So next time, now I'm gonna get 2 shakes.
No, you're not.
Then I'll get 3 shakes, and then it'll still escape, and then I'll catch it. 1. Oh! I really thought I was gonna get 2 shakes.
I told you you wouldn't.
So far, he's not really trying to do much to me, though. So
I'm surprised at that.
he's just kind of sitting back and letting it happen. He doesn't seem as vicious as the old man said.
Yeah, you're right. He's fairly tame. He's like a beagle.
Did he say something about fangs? I don't see fangs.
Neither do I.
I think this old man was just telling tall tales, man.
And since you lowered its accuracy, you're getting off pretty easy yourself. Come on, you little
on.
bitch.
1. No.
Keep chucking those balls.
At least I haven't got the old 3 shakes and then break out. That's the worst one.
Indeed it is. Just keep tossing those balls. It can't keep doing this forever.
Well, he probably could.
Man, he's breaking
Alright.
out.
I had that one Reggie I think I was going after. I think I threw almost 100 balls at it. And it never went down.
Yeah, I think I was around for that.
Second ball. Come on. Wow, he's giving me no respect. No respect at all.
None whatsoever. Well, just the same, respect is a two-way street, so if he's not going to respect you, keep whipping the balls.
I have no respect for it either. You're not even that cool. Swords of Justice. Please. What are you, the Justice League? You're not Superman.
And there's certainly no Three Musketeers either. Actually, I could go for one of those.
There were 4 Musketeers, and I never understood that. That was such a bad name for the group.
Well, yeah, the fourth one came on a little bit later from the original. What's his name? D'Artagnan? Something like that?
Yeah. It's kind of like the Three Stooges, you know? There was actually 4 of them, too. Oh, 5, actually. I think there was 5 Stooges.
Really?
But all 5 did never appear at the same time. There was only 3 at the same time. At any one time.
I just know Larry, Curly, and Moe, and that's it.
Yep, there was also Shemp and Curly Joe.
This guy is really starting to get my goat.
You have a goat?
Well, yeah, I do have a goat. I live in the country next to a farm.
You drink goat's milk?
No, that stuff's gross.
Yeah, I've heard that stuff's nasty. Come on.
How
Show
many
me a little
balls?
respect. Wow. I wish I could chip it just a little more into the red, but I don't think I'm going to. Oh my god, it's chipped me down.
And I don't think you have anybody that's got false swipe, do you?
False swipe?
Yeah,
That's that move that takes it down to 1 HP.
yes.
If I do, I definitely don't have one on me. But I kind of remember that move. I don't think I do, though. I think it was used against me a lot, though.
Well, then I guess you're stuck with what you got. But you can do this.
Wow.
I may not be blessed with the abilities to watch you win against the gym leader, but I know you can catch legendaries. Bye-bye, Michael. Your death will not be in vain.
My other problem is I don't think I have anybody that can inflict a status either.
Yes, you can. DBZ, he's got hypnosis.
What would that do?
Put him to sleep.
Sleep is good.
Sleep is the best thing to use.
Sleep is good. I thought paralysis was the best thing to use.
Paralysis is good, but sleep is better.
Why is sleep better?
I don't know, I guess it increases the catch rate a bit more.
Oh,
Perfect,
Alright.
you got him.
perfect. Go to sleep then, buddy. All right. This will help, right?
That should help, and hopefully take you all the way to endgame with this bastard.
Like really, like if you put a Pokemon to sleep, how does it have the power to even try to break out of the ball? It's asleep, man. It shouldn't even know what's going on.
Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. Stop trying to bring logic into this. That's probably causing you bad mojo.
Oh,
See?
I got
Give him
lots
a
of
shake.
bad mojo then. I got tons of bad mojo.
Care to elaborate?
Because I use logic all the time, so my mojo badness must be stacked up really high.
Maybe in video games, but in real life, you probably get by just fine with logic.
Ugh,
He's
Oh,
awake.
it woke up again?
Yeah.
God, whoops. Stop waking up. Go back to sleep. Give me... Oh, it avoided the attack. Oh, I avoided the attack. Double avoided attack there.
Okay, there we go. He's asleep.
Go back to sleep. You just rest there. Go to sleep. Count some sheep.
I've tried that. It doesn't work.
I know. Counting sheep doesn't work. Count cows instead. Now that works.
That's not going to work either, because when I count sheep, I think of eating lamb chops, and when I count cows, I think of eating flank steak.
Yeah, you can't go to sleep if you're hungry.
Yeah. And Lord knows I don't have enough money to buy a Snickers every time I get hungry.
Well, you ain't you if you're hungry. This is... Well, I don't... The lack of respect right now is very, very frustrating.
At least he's still asleep.
He is. You know, at least give me 2 shakes, you know. 2 shakes is the best.
And I saw
2
you have a
shakes.
timer ball, too.
Is that good?
It could
I thought
be.
timer balls were only good if I use them at the beginning.
No,
which
those
is
are
probably too-
quick balls.
Oh, okay. What's a timer ball then?
The longer the battle goes on, the better it becomes.
Really?
Yes,
Oh.
but you've only got one, so if you're gonna use it, you gotta make sure this guy's asleep and you've gone a long way.
Well, we've gone pretty far, but I'm gonna have to get like really frustrated here. Right now, I'm still okay. I haven't even gone through my dusk balls yet, so maybe I start to consider it once that happens.
And consider this as well. He's awake,
God damn it! I didn't realize he woke up.
and you're the one playing the game, so maybe you need to focus a little bit more, buddy.
I'm just chucking balls, man. You know, I'm sitting over in a corner with a chair, and I'm just sitting there, and I'm just chucking balls. You know, it's my Pokemon's job to keep them asleep. Stare them down, DBZ.
Yeah, wave your little pendulum.
You are getting sleepy.
Very, very sleepy.
If he's trying to hypnotize him, shouldn't he be able to make him do things like
There's
pull down
two.
his underpants
There's three.
And do somersaults?
No!
No what?
You got 3 shakes. And he busted
I
out.
wasn't even counting. I'm trying not to think about it. That was 3 shakes?
Yes, it
See?
was.
If I was counting, I'd be mad right now. But I'm not mad because I'm trying not to pay attention. I'm thinking if I ignore it, maybe it'll go down.
How could you ignore it possibly? I mean, it's a legendary for crying out loud.
I'm trying to be like, you're not cool enough for my attention there. You know, I'm just not paying attention to you right now. I just look back at the screen. If he's back up, I throw another ball. Try not to count.
And
Oh,
he's awake.
he actually did something to me that time.
Yeah, luckily you're resistant to it.
I am very resistant.
And he's awake again.
Of course he is. Show me some respect. Alright. Luckily I have 20 of these freaking hypnosis things.
Yes, and they're all actually doing a fairly good job of hitting him. You had one miss at this point. Just one.
Just the one. Just a little bit. Uh-huh. Just a little bit.
Okay, I want you to do me a favor.
Yep.
If he busts out and he's still asleep, use that timer ball.
Right now?
If he stays asleep.
I don't know. This feels too early still.
I've got a hunch. Don't ask me why, but I just have that hunch.
I'll try it next time I have to put him to sleep.
Okay, I'll let you have that.
The next time he wakes up, I'll put him back to sleep, and then we'll try the timer ball.
Okay. And he's still asleep now.
He is still asleep. Come on, buddy. Stay down.
Yes. You're making
Where did I
both.
get the timer ball from? Can I that feels like a ball I can't purchase. Yeah! Boom! See, and I had a hunch I didn't need it.
Well, that sure shut me up.
Bam! There we go. Pokemon! Iron Will. He's got the will of an iron. This legendary Pokemon battled against humans to protect Pokemon. Its personality is calm and composed.
Natural qualities of a leader.
Give a nickname to the Cobalion. No, I usually don't for legendaries, so no.
But you're gonna rename
Box.
Verizon AT&T because I said so.
AT&T. Oh, here comes the old man.
This ought to be good.
It seems that thanks to you, Cobalion has sensed a change in the world. It is a world where people and Pokemon help each other and live together. I believe Cobalion wants to remain with you and travel by your side. The fact that you battled Cobalion and you related to each other should be and easily communicated to Terrakion? Terrakion?
The guy from Victory Road.
And Verizon because of the close bond between the three. I'm sure they will also give you a chance to prove your worth. They always say that these like grouped up legendaries have a really close bond, but other than those like the beast in Soul Silver or whatever, they never really spend any time together. They're always like alone in these caves, you know? So like how close could their bond be?
Maybe it's one of
Gotta
those
hang
things
out
that
with your
transcends
friends,
time
man.
and space.
The obstacles that separated Terrakion and Verizon from people are probably gone now. Whether you want to search for those two is up to you, but they're definitely waiting for you. They'll be waiting for you on the love boat, waiting for another run. I do not have an escape rope. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh yeah, I do.
Perfect.
Good. I have 10 of them. I thought just let me out of here. Let me out.
And I guess since you know where Terrakion is, you're probably going to go after that one next, correct?
I don't know where it is. I have a pretty good guess.
Yeah, somewhere in Victory Road.
Right? Yes. Yes. That is where I assumed it was, because I remember encountering that door, and I was told it's for later. So Victory Road it is. Back to the Pokemon League.
Good thing, because it'll be nice to have Michael back up and running.
Yes, we will heal while we're here.
Good plan. But just
Oh,
remember,
welcome to the Pokemon Center.
he's at level 42 as well, so this one might be a little tricky, especially considering that he's part rock this time.
Well, we'll be able to chip it down and use our hypnosis again. And same plan, second verse, same as the first.
I love that Gato song.
The Pokemon League is every trainer's challenge, yeah. You might want to prepare here, of course. They look like Team Rocket.
Speaking of Pokemon League, I think it's time for a big-time confession.
Alright.
At this point in my Pokemon playing career, I've beaten Ghetsis and gotten through the regular game, but I haven't gone back to take on the actual champion. That part I've never done.
Wow. Gotta do some post-game. Let's see, where the hell is my... Where the hell are my repels? See, I keep thinking I have none, but I know I have some.
I think it's just jumping all over the board.
Where the heck is it? There it is. I'm looking all over the place. Got this huge bag and I'm like rummaging through it. Where'd I put that thing now? Alright, if I remember, it's down to the left? Should be a left-hand turn here, and yep, this cave is now open. I couldn't get in there before.
Well, then let's go on in and let's put the screws to the guy.
Alright. Oh my god, he's just sitting right here. I thought there'd be like a whole thing.
Oh, even better.
Wow. Wow, okay. Might get 2 Pokemon for price of 1 in this episode here. Let's go for the save, though, obviously.
Yeah, because we don't want to have any unfortunate mishaps.
What's his typing again? He's fighting...
And rock.
Fighting rock. Ooh, I might do a bit more... hopefully I don't kill him. Yeah, see, I'm a little afraid of killing him.
Well, it's a good thing you saved then, because if this happens to be a death blow, you can always start with somebody else and try a different strategy.
Definitely... No, I shouldn't even try. I'm afraid to kill him.
Yeah, Michael will just rip him apart.
Yeah. But everybody else is so high leveled.
Actually, go to... Oh, your flyer might not be the best idea either, unless... Let me see his moves.
Summary. Nope, check moves. Wing attack, ancient power, fly, and hyper beam.
I think Ancient Power might be your best bet.
Rock on rock?
The fighting will offset it.
Okay.
But if he's got some rock moves packing, then that
You're
might
right,
be double
the fighting will offset that, but you're right, okay.
It's a bit of a gamble, but if you can chip him down with Ancient Power, that might be all you need. And I'm not sure
All
Hyper
right.
Beam would work all that well because... Oh, lucky you. You actually avoided that.
Okay. Well, let's see what Ancient Power does. Here we go. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay.
This might hurt.
Wow. Well, I'm not going to get to chip this thing down as much as I wanted, am I?
Well, you could try Hyper Beam because being part rock, it'll resist the normal attack. It's a gamble, I know, but I've got my fingers
Well,
crossed.
saved for a reason, right?
Yep. And it still uses...
It avoided. It avoided a Hyper Beam.
Well, yeah, it's only a 90 accuracy move.
Okay.
That-
Okay.
That's not so good either.
Well, it did better than the other thing.
Oh, but that means you're stuck with the recharge.
Oh no. And he's dead. Damn. Alright.
You could put DBZ up and get your flyer back.
What moves does he have?
Try strength.
You think?
Fairly certain, after all.
Yeah, if Hyper Beam didn't kill it, then why would Strength, right?
Yes, and plus, like I've said before, rock offsets normal. It resists.
Yeah, yeah. That's... Like, Hyper Beam is way more powerful than Strength, right?
Yes, Hyper
Isn't it?
Beam is very, very powerful. It's one of the
Yeah,
most
so if
powerful
that
in the
didn't
game.
kill it, then there's no way I'm killing it with Strength.
Yeah, and Thrash might actually take him out because it's like 2 to 3 turns.
Yeah, it's multiple. I don't want to risk that.
Oh, perfect! Right in the red!
Oh, right. That got a little scary, though. That went farther than I thought it was going to.
Well, you know what to do now. Chuck those balls.
Well, let's get DBZ in there first. Let's see if we can...
Oh,
Make him
right,
go
right, right,
night-night.
right.
See if we can make him go night-night.
Was that your phone?
It was the phone. My phone always goes off while I'm LP.
I've noticed.
Hypnosis.
Nighty night.
Good night!
Okay, time to start chucking balls.
Let's see. What got him last time? Was it the Dusk Ball or the Ultra Ball? I didn't notice.
One of those two, for sure.
One. Oh,
At least it was nice enough to give you one shake, the first one.
it did. It gave me the shake.
And the shaft.
Here we go. Ball number 2. 1, 2, 3. No way!
Are you crapping me?
I am the greatest with 2 balls!
This doesn't make any sense. After all the grief Kobaline gave you, and this guy lies down and takes it like a little biatch.
Oh my god, he had no maze to get through, no trainer standing in my way. He's just standing inside the cave, just waiting for me. And he's just like, you know what, I'm getting kind of sick of being here. Just take me away.
Okay, I'll admit it. That was pretty good. I'll give you a good clap for that. Well done, buddy. Well done.
Rock fighting. I kind of like the way this one looks. He's kind of like a bull almost.
Yeah, it's like if a Toro statue came to life. Except he's only got the little
Pokemon
stub for a tail.
Okay. Pokemon came to the defense of Pokemon that had their homes in a war among humans. Lost their home. That's their home. You lost their home. No. Alright, so we got 2 of the 3 Musketeers, apparently. The Swords of Justice.
And may I say, a job well done, sir.
In a reasonable amount of time, too.
Yeah, I'll say.
I really thought that was going to be a lot more pain and agony.
So did I.
But in the next episode, we may or may not have X0991 back. It depends on how famous he is. And we will go after AT&T.
Oh, I just thought of something good about him. I can just picture it now. You keep talking about his fame and his success and his fortune. I can just picture him giving an intense stare down like Fraser Crane, and he says, point blank, I'm on the radio every day!
Well, he is on the radio every day, apparently.
I know, and I gotta get on the radio again. I miss it.
Well, we're gonna do all that and more in the next episode. Until then, everybody, I've been Cows Crazy. He's been my fill-in Pokemon trainer.
JP of Channel 84 Winnipeg.
Nice. Go check out Channel 84. It's a good channel. It's free, too. You know, it's not one of those pay channels, you know, you gotta pay extra for.
Yeah, cough, Game Drums. Cough!
Yeah. Until then, everybody. Moo!
Later.
Subscribe and leave a comment, too.